I participated in a lot of extracurricular activities when I was at Mary Washington. I did intramurals. I learned how to play lacrosse at Mary Washington, and back when you could pick up a stick and learn a sport. I played 1 year of field hockey. I wish I would have played more, but I was a little intimidated by the coach at that time. I'd never played. But my love for lacrosse, I'm still giving back to the sport now. I coach a high school team, I ref, I do clinics, so it's something that was very special to me. It's kind of interesting. One of my players from Potomac High School is now a sophomore at Mary Washington playing the same position I played 25 years ago, so that's pretty neat. She transferred, she went to a Division I and was not happy. And Mary Washington, I didn't want to push Mary Washington too much because I knew if you pushed it, it had to be her decision. And she came to me last spring and said, I made a terrible decision. Do you think I can get into Mary Washington? She's an excellent student. She's starting on the team now, so it's really neat. Also, the coach that I had at Mary Washington for my first 3 years, I've reconnected with her, and she's living in Chesapeake, so that's really neat. I'm seeing her kids play field hockey, so it's just these connections from Mary Washington, the extracurricular. I was also involved with Judicial Council. Got to know Carrie Devine very well, who's now our vice mayor. That was another person I lived across the hall from my freshman year. Was involved with Judicial Court with her. Darnell, who was class counsel, ring presentation. I was selected to be Mistress of Ceremonies, which was a real special time. So a small school enabled me probably to be involved in a lot of different things, experienced quite a bit, and I'm very thankful, and it was just a great experience.